Hello, this is your running shoe buddy Pradeep from Athletico, and welcome back to another episode of Running Shoe Review. Today, we're going to talk about a shoe which is quite famous in the running space. So, if you have been following elite running, you might have heard a company called Anta, and I'm going to review Anta C202 6 Pro. Prior to this, I got a chance to review Anta C2025 GT. I believe there is another model in between these two shoes, which is Anta C2026 if I'm not wrong. First thing first, Anta sent me this pair of shoes just for testing purposes, so I didn't have to pay for these shoes. Neither I'm getting paid for making this review or including their shoe in my video. And most importantly, no one has seen these videos or my thoughts before this video goes online. Before we deep dive into this masterpiece, let's quickly talk about Anta. It is a Chinese sportswear giant that's not only bigger than Nike and Adidas in its home market, but also sponsored legendary runners like Kenenisa Bekele. While Anta's basketball shoe have gained global attention, their running shoe lineup, including models like C202 and their flagship C202 GT Pro, has been quietly impressing with innovative tech and aggressive racing design. And today we are breaking down their latest carbon running racer. Is it a hidden gem or a niche performer? Let's find out. Before we move forward, if you are new to this channel and love running shoes, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified for all my future running shoe reviews or even running gear reviews. Starting off with some key specs, they weigh in around 198 grams for my US 9 size, lighter than most super shoes. It comes with a stack height of 33mm in heel and 29mm in forefoot, giving it a drop of 4mm. It comes with a midsole which has a dual layer nitrogen infused foam plus a unique tadpole shaped carbon plate. The outsole comes with 0.8mm liquid anti-slip rubber for grip. At $240, they are positioned as a premium racer. On paper, this checks all boxes for an elite marathon or a 10K shoe, but how does it feel to run in them? Let's break it down layer by layer. Starting off with its upper, the upper uses Anta's proprietary Zine fiber, a lightweight, breathable mesh that's almost translucent in spots. In terms of fit, they're true to size with a snug but not restricted race ready lockdown. It comes with a semi-gusset knit design with a burrito wrap to prevent slippage. Generous padding around the collar, unusual for a racer, but it works, hugging the Achilles without irritation. Enough room for natural splay, but the aggressive rocker encourages a clawing sensation at speeds. This is one of the best uppers I have ever tested, minimalist yet secure with no hotspot. Jumping onto its midsole, where things get interesting. The double nitrogen foam sounds sci-fi, but in practice, it is extremely firm. Closer to a track spike than a plush super shoe, the carbon plate isn't full length. It's a short and curved like tadpole position to propel you forward aggressively. On the run, the field has little to no compression, just raw energy return. You must land midfoot or forefoot to engage the plate. Talking about its rocker, the 4mm drop feels steeper due to the plate's angle. It forces you on your toes, which is fast but fatiguing over distance. Perfect for races say like 5K to half marathon or efficient runner who prefer firm and responsive shoes. Let's quickly talk about its outsole. 0.8mm liquid anti-slip rubber is thin but extremely durable. It grips pretty well on roads and tracks, though I would avoid wet trails. The geometric tread pattern is mostly for aesthetic, but it's stunning in sunlight. Talking about its durability, after testing 15 plus mile, I hardly see any wear and tear in these. But the thin foam may compress faster than thicker midsoles like Zoom X. Right, so most important question, who is this shoe for? This isn't a daily trainer, so this is perfect for elite runner who are looking for firm and responsive shoe for their races up to half marathon or even marathon, or for 4-foot striker who can handle the aggressive geometry. Also for some running enthusiasts who are looking for some unique carbon plated shoe other than mainstream Nike Adidas. So if you're a mid-pack runner or prefer cushion, you can go for Saucony Endorphin Elite or New Balance SC Elite instead. Overall, Anta C202 6 Pro is a brilliantly unconventional racer. It's lightning fast, gorgeously designed, and offers a ride unlike anything else, but that comes at a cost. The firmness and the aggressive plate demands stronger legs and a perfect form. At $240, it is priced among those top tier super shoes like Under Armour Velocity Elite 2 or Brooks Hyperion Elite 4, but its niche appeals means it's not for everyone. Alright, so that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts about Anta C2026 Pro. What do you think about this shoe? Would you like to give it a try? And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified for all my future running shoe review.